What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Kanan from Kanan Tech Tips here. Today I'm going to be reviewing Windows 10. First off, Windows 10 is now bridging the gap between mobile devices, tablets, and desktops. With that in mind, they've attempted to sync all of your data and settings between your devices through OneCloud. That's worked in some ways, but in other ways it just hasn't. That's mostly caused by drivers between two machines. Say you could have a machine with an NVIDIA graphics card and a machine with an AMD graphics card, and try and sync settings, and it just wouldn't work. You can turn those off, but hey, it's just a bug. Hopefully they'll fix it in Service Pack 1. Windows 10 now has a new start menu. If we go down and take a look, it is somewhat reminiscent of both Windows 8 and Windows 7. To the right, we have what is like Windows 8. It's a very nice system. It shows you all of your live tiles. It's nice. Day at a glance. No, lack at a glance. And on the left, there is what is reminiscent of Windows 7 with your All Apps function. So if we come down here, we can scroll through all of our apps just like we would in Windows 7. I'm glad they've brought that back. Also, they've done one thing to make it, in my mind, nicer to try and find your apps. You can click on that All Apps button, click on one of the titles, click on that, and it brings up an alphabet. Say I want to find VLC Media Player, I just click the V, and there's VLC. They've also removed the full screen equate feature that everybody hated. They don't force you to open things in full screen anymore. Instead, if we open the new browser, which is Edge, if we're on Windows 8, it would open in a full screen environment. We're on Windows 10, and it hasn't. I've got it maximized, but it's not full screen. It's maximized. You can still get all your buttons at the top. You can access everything. You can move it around and do everything you used to on Windows 7. If we now close that, Windows 10 now has a feature called tablet mode, and it is, as it said, it brings back a Windows 8-like environment, not Windows 8, it's like Windows 8, but better. If you have a device similar to what's currently on screen, it will detect when the keyboard/trackpad is installed, and you will have an environment like what you're looking at on my screen now. However, once you remove the device, it will prompt you, would you like to switch into tablet mode? If you click yes, it will then bring up a reminiscent of Windows 8 and 8.1 user interface. That is quite nice. I can't show you because I'm not on a tablet. Moving on, we now have what I'm frowning upon in Windows 10. I'm frowning upon Cortana. It doesn't work the way I'd like it to. It is able to do a lot of things. It can check your emails. It can call your friend on Skype. If you're smart enough, you can add the pizza place to Skype, and then you can order pizza while you're gaming. It's great. But the problem is, if I say, hey Cortana, and then ask about a cheat for a game I'm playing, it will remove my game, it'll minimize my game, it'll bring up its own window, and you just can't have that. It just depletes the gaming experience. Other than that, she's not really designed for the desktop environment. On a tablet, she's okay. On a Windows phone, she's amazing. She's designed for Windows Phone. I'm talking about it like it's a human. It's designed for Windows Phone, and it works best on Windows Phone. It is what it's supposed to be able to do is, say you ask it to remind you to do something next time you're near your friend Bob. If Bob has a Windows Phone and you have a Windows Phone, they'll know that you're near each other, and it'll remind you. Simple as that. It's a lovely feature. If I had a Windows Phone, I would use it. Overall, I think Windows 10 is going to be a great success. I can't tell you for sure. We'll have to wait for the public to get their hands on it and test it. It is now 4 days after release, so a lot of people should have it, but I'm aware some people don't. All in all, it's a good operating system. I'm glad to finally have it on my desktop. It's happily running on my Pentium core machine, and it's fine. Can be a little bit slow, but it's fine. Another thing, before I go, another thing a lot of people have trouble with is changing the search engine on Microsoft Edge. It's quite simple. All you need to do is open Microsoft Edge, click this contextual menu here, settings, scroll down until you see advanced settings, scroll down until you see your search engine, and change it. It only has Bing by default, so you have to click add new, and then you need to choose Google, and then add as default, and you'll be fine. It does have it listed, but I've already added it. Other than that, good operating system. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.